Hello everyone, welcome back to Machine's Visit. Now, picture this for a second. You're standing in the middle of what feels like an endless cucumber field somewhere in America. The horizon is green in every direction. And then you notice something strange. Sleek machines gliding through the rows almost silently, moving with the precision of choreographed dancers. They don't rush. They don't hesitate. And yet, thousands of cucumbers disappear into them every minute, as if the harvest has become something almost mechanical, almost unstoppable. Every year, American farmers harvest roughly 737,000 tons of fresh cucumbers. That number sounds impressive, but when you actually see the process up close, it's honestly a little shocking. These machines don't just pick cucumbers fast. They pick them with surgical accuracy, treating each one like it's a valuable commodity. Time, labor, waste, everything minimized. From these fertile fields, the cucumbers quickly begin their next journey. Within hours, many are already heading toward advanced processing plants, where they'll be washed, sorted, inspected, and eventually transformed into the pickles you probably have sitting in your fridge right now. But this isn't just about big numbers or impressive machinery. It's really a story about how agriculture is changing, where tradition meets automation, and sometimes where efficiency quietly replaces a human touch. So today, let's follow that journey together, from field to factory to your dinner table, and uncover what really happens along the way. Because every cucumber has a story, and honestly, most people never hear it. In the United States, cucumbers are mainly grown in states like Florida, California, Michigan, and Texas, places blessed with warm weather, long growing seasons, and fertile soil. Harvest season usually starts in late spring and runs through early fall, with peak production hitting in midsummer. Farmers don't just guess when cucumbers are ready. They watch the stems carefully. Fresh, firm, bright green stems signal the perfect harvest moment. Miss that window and quality drops fast. That's exactly when modern harvesting machines take center stage. And this is where things start to feel almost futuristic. Massive mechanical harvesters roll into the fields, equipped with rotating shafts, synchronized cutters, and conveyor systems that gently lift entire cucumber vines. Leaves, stems, fruit, everything gets pulled into the machine. Inside, a complex filtering system separates the cucumbers from the plant material with surprising delicacy. It's efficient, extremely efficient. Tons of cucumbers can be harvested every hour. On average, U.S. farms produce between 20,000 and 30,000 pounds per acre, depending on variety and growing conditions. That scale is incredible, but it also raises questions about how agriculture is evolving. Is this progress, or is something being quietly lost along the way? Mechanical cucumber harvesters, similar to tomato harvesters, can cost anywhere from about $1,000 for basic units to nearly $200,000 for high-end models. The upfront cost is huge, but the long-term savings in labor and productivity make them attractive investments for large-scale farms. Still, not everyone celebrates this shift. Some farmers argue automation protects profitability. Others worry it sidelines skilled farm workers. It's a debate that's growing louder every year. Once harvested, the cucumbers are sorted quickly and loaded into containers via conveyor belts. Trucks transport them rapidly to processing facilities. Speed matters because freshness directly affects flavor, texture, and shelf life. And that's where the next chapter begins. At pickle processing factories, truckloads of cucumbers arrive continuously. Workers unload them onto moving belts where they tumble toward automated washing systems. Powerful water sprays blast away soil, debris, and field residue. After washing comes inspection. And yes, humans are still involved here. Workers check size, color, firmness, and surface quality. Any cucumber that looks damaged, undersized, or imperfect gets removed immediately. Only the most uniform cucumbers move forward. This strict selection surprises many people. A huge percentage never makes it to jars, a hidden reality behind perfect grocery store products. Next comes brining, arguably the heart of pickle making. Cucumbers are submerged in tanks filled with saltwater solutions mixed with herbs and spices. Each company guards its recipe closely. Flavor, crunch, tanginess, all start here. Brining usually lasts 1 to 4 weeks. Temperature, salinity, and fermentation conditions are monitored constantly. One small imbalance can ruin an entire batch. After brining, specialized lifting systems gently transfer the softened cucumbers. Workers inspect them again before packaging begins. Automated lines pack cucumbers neatly into glass jars, seal lids tightly, and send them through quality checks. Larger cucumbers often get sliced before packaging. Chips, spears, sandwich cuts. Even here, machines do most of the work, though human workers still ensure jars are filled correctly. Then there's another method some companies use, a faster, more industrial approach. Instead of long fermentation, cucumbers go straight into sterilized jars with herbs like dill, garlic, mustard seeds, bay leaves, and peppercorns. Hot brine containing vinegar, salt, and spices is added immediately. This method can produce pickles in hours rather than weeks. Efficient? Absolutely. Traditionalists, though, argue flavor complexity sometimes suffers. Once sealed, jars move through controlled environments for fermentation stabilization. Then labeling machines apply product information, ingredients, branding, expiration dates. Finally, cartons are packed for shipment nationwide. Some factories even process oversized cucumbers into uniform spears using rotating precision blades. Workers guide pieces into jars before automated capping seals them tightly. Interestingly, cucumbers can also be sliced ultra-thin to maximize flavor absorption. Pickles produced this way often have stronger taste profiles. And despite everything becoming increasingly automated, pickles still hold a strong cultural place in American cuisine. They're everywhere: burgers, sandwiches, hot dogs, deli platters. Beyond taste, fermented pickles can support digestion due to probiotics, though not all commercial varieties retain those benefits. But here's the twist many viewers don't expect. All this technology, automation, and scale, it actually starts with something surprisingly delicate. Cucumbers usually aren't planted directly into fields. They begin as seedlings in trays, often filled with coconut fiber, a soft, moisture-retaining growing medium. Seeds are placed carefully by hand, watered daily, monitored for sunlight and temperature. For about 2 to 3 weeks, farmers nurture them like fragile infants. Then comes transplanting. Semi-automatic planting machines place seedlings into prepared fields covered with black plastic mulch. This helps retain moisture, suppress weeds, and regulate soil temperature. Workers sit on the machines feeding seedlings into mechanisms that plant them with precise spacing. It's a blend of human care and mechanical efficiency, not entirely automated, not entirely traditional. Irrigation follows, often using pivot systems that distribute water evenly across large areas. Farmers also manage weeds carefully and sometimes introduce beehives to improve pollination. Bees play a critical role in cucumber yield. Without them, production drops significantly. Roughly 2 months after transplanting, cucumbers are ready to harvest. While machines handle most large-scale harvesting, manual picking still happens, especially for premium pickling cucumbers. Harvest assist wagons help workers by allowing them to lie comfortably while picking. Conveyor belts carry cucumbers directly into bins, reducing strain and improving efficiency. It's a compromise between productivity and worker well-being, though debates continue about how sustainable this balance really is. So now you've seen the full journey. From carefully nurtured seedlings to sprawling mechanized fields to high-tech factories, all the way to that jar of crunchy pickles you casually open at dinner. Impressive? Definitely. A little unsettling? Maybe. Because behind every simple grocery item is a surprisingly complex system. Part nature, part machine, part economics, and part human effort. If this process surprised you even a little, let me know. Drop a like. Subscribe if you're curious about more agricultural deep dives, and I'll see you in the next video. Until then, next time you bite into a pickle, you might see it a bit differently.